And welcome, greetings to all humanoids out there. I am the Sabman, and welcome to my vlog series, the Sab Vlogs. On this video, I am going to talk about video game collections. That's right, here on YouTube, there are some really awesome channels about video games, and I love to watch, and I see all these people got these great video game collections, and it's really cool to see all the stuff that's out there, and stuff people have collected over the years and everything. And to be honest, I was like, wow, I wish I had one of those. You know, I was like, oh, that would be so awesome. And then I started thinking about the demise of my own video game collection, and it's a really sad story. So I guess that's what I'm going to share with you on this vlog, the Sab Vlog. Dun dun dun. So let's start at the beginning. When I was young, I remember playing ColecoVision and Atari 2600. And the Atari 2600 was awesome for me because I loved to play Pac-Man on there. And I would play that for hours. You know, just a little kid. And I have memories of sitting on the floor playing Pac-Man and all those, the stupid noises and Pac-Man, doing, 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 you know, all that fun. And then I had the ColecoVision, which I was the Zaxxon champion of the household. And then we also had Q*bert and blackjack and poker and all that fun, and you know, really good times. And those two systems that we had, my dad sold them at a yard sale for $5. Here, take it all, $5. What? No! He goes, you don't even play it anymore. I was like, but that's because you put it away. I didn't know where it was. So yeah, my Atari 2600 and the ColecoVision were gone at a yard sale. By Smurf Adventure, by Zaxxon, by Q*bert, all gone. Then, my NES collection. I had a pretty modest collection of games. You know, games were $50. You know, I had to wait for my birthday or Christmas to pick up games, or get a really good report card or something like that. And I had a nice collection of games, and they were stolen by my brother. He decided to take them to work with him, and he left them there, and I said, well, where are my games? He goes, oh, somebody ran off with them. Like, a lot of games. He goes, oh, don't worry about it. You have a Super Nintendo. You don't need them. I don't need them? Come on. Damn it. So I'm going to get a hankering to play, you know, Super Mario 3 or Donkey Kong or Legend of Zelda. No. Sorry. You can't play them because somebody took them. And then my Super Nintendo. Well, I have 2 games left. I have Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World. The rest of them, stolen. In fact, the system itself was stolen too. I have no idea who took it, where it went. It's just gone. You know, it was there one day, next minute, it's gone. You know, I had people over at the house, and you know, somebody walked out with it. So that's when I stopped having people come over. It was when my system grew legs and walked away. I never saw it again. They took my Super Scope. They took my Mario Paint with the mouse and the little board. They took the little board and the mouse. The whole thing is threw it in a bag. They stole my bag, threw it in there, and walked out with it. And Sega. I had my Sega Genesis. Well, thank God I still have that, but somebody took the wire to hook it up to the TV. Why would somebody take the wire to hook it up to the TV? Oh my God. And then somebody ran off with my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that came with the damn thing. So it's like, I still have my Sega. I still have the majority of the games I got for it. And I can't play any of them because somebody ran off with my TV connector cord. Now, I saw I can get another one, but, you know, it's always at the bottom of the list of things to get. You know, so I can play Sega again. And then I had an Atari Jaguar. The Atari Jaguar, I still have all the games. I have the controller. I have the wires to hook it up, but the system is gone. I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea what happened to it. Now, my PlayStation, still got my PlayStation. Still got all the games for it. Still got the memory card, still got the controller, still got all the wires, but I don't really need it because the PlayStation 2 plays. You know, the PlayStation 2 plays all the PS1 games. So I really don't need it. And still got the PS2. PS2 is spectacular. Never had a problem with it. It's a great machine. I had a Nintendo 64, but I got rid of that because I wanted the PlayStation. But, you know, I should have kept it. I could have waited a month and saved up money, but no, I had to get it right away. And a guy gave me $40 for a system I paid like $250 for. Which leads me to my next gripe, which is all my own fault. It's all my own fault. Now, when Xbox came out, I was all excited about an Xbox. I was like, oh, I want to get this Xbox. This Xbox looks awesome. So I got the Xbox, and that's when the Game Crazy and the GameStops were coming out, and they had the used games. So I go in and I pick up some used games. Now, it was awesome not paying full price. It's like, new game is $50, $60. You can pick up a used game for like $20, $30, some, you know, even $40. That's a deep discount for a gamer, you know. And then I built up a nice library of games. I'm like, well, I don't really play these. I'll go trade them in. I'll trade them in and get another game. So I was doing that for the longest time, and I'm realized, like, I'm spending way much money on games, and I don't get to keep them. You know, I was being an idiot. You know, I fell into their crap. You know, I had their club card, and, you know, I'd play the games for a while, finish them, done with them, take them back. I should have kept them. Now, I wish I kept all those games, because there's a lot of cool games that I wouldn't mind playing again today. So, no longer will I ever trade in a game unless it's absolutely terrible. But, you know, it has to be absolutely terrible. But that's a hell of a thing they got going on at the GameStop with the used games. You know, they lowball you. You hardly get any store credit. And you trade like 5 games, you can get like 1 new game. You know, 5 games for 1? It's not very fair. And they lowball you pretty hard. When you trade in a game, you get like $5. You know, some even like just $1 or $2. You know, and that sucks. And then they put it on the shelf for $25. So you freaking assholes. Fuck you, you stupid pricks. So I fell victim to that. That's all my fault. I should have seen it. But then I started getting the games in the mail, and that was really cool. But I was like, I want to keep these games, you know. So then I got to think, oh, I'm going to keep all my games. Well, then I lost all my other games again. I'm not going to tell you why about that, because that's a very sore subject, and I don't want to. I lost all my Xbox 360 games. Well, most of them. And that's another story for another time. So now, I'm not going to trade in any more games. I am not going to lend any more games. I am not going to have people over to play games unless I can trust them completely. So, yeah. Trading in games. I don't know about that. You know, that really sucks. You know, the way they lowball you like that. It's not good. Fuck you, GameStop. Fuck you, Game Crazy. I'm glad Game Crazy's gone. They took so much of my money, it's ridiculous. I mean, I spent hundreds of dollars on games that I don't even have anymore. I'm like, oh, well, you got to play it. You got your money's worth out of it. I was like, no, I didn't. They should be sitting on my shelf right now, and I'm a dumbass. Because I believe they're shit. But anyway, that's enough about that. Thanks for joining me. Keep it real. Never say die. Be sure to check out my other stuff for other fun stories, topics, all kinds of other weird stuff. We're going to do some more gameplay videos in the future. It's going to be pretty fun hearing me suck at video games as I get pissed off about it. Till next time, keep it real, never say die. I'm the Sabman. Later.